Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Cristiano Ronaldo, 40 years old, and Georgina Rodríguez announced the most anticipated news. The couple is enjoying a special summer in Mallorca and surprises with an unexpected gesture on their social media. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez have set social media ablaze with a revelation that has made their followers swoon. The couple, who are enjoying an exclusive vacation in Mallorca, have announced the most desired news for their fans. Although they haven't made any statements, Georgina's latest photo carousel has been enough to show that the love between them remains intact. What detail has made everyone talk about them again? The images of Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez confirm their great moment. Georgina's posts on Instagram have quickly captured the attention of her more than 67 million followers. In them, the couple can be seen enjoying their Azimut Grande 27-metri luxury yacht, valued at over €6 million. From there, they have sailed through paradisiacal spots like Elites and Port d'Andratx, among turquoise waters and sunsets that look like they're straight out of a postcard. The most talked about image has undoubtedly been the one in the jacuzzi. Georgina Rodríguez, with a relaxed expression, reclines on Cristiano Ronaldo's legs while both stare directly at the camera. "Recovery with my two loves," she wrote next to the photo, clearly referring to the footballer and Cristiano Jr., who was also with them. Something striking has been that several tourists have crossed paths with them on the Mallorcan coast and haven't hesitated to express their surprise. Seeing Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez strolling through Elites or anchored in Port d'Andratx has undoubtedly been an unforgettable moment for many. The romantic video of Georgina Rodríguez and Cristiano Ronaldo that has moved everyone. Far from giving themselves over solely to pleasure, Cristiano and Georgina haven't neglected their physical routine. Both have trained during their stay on the yacht, showing that their discipline doesn't take vacations. This active and healthy side contrasts with moments of snacking and relaxation, where the model can be seen savoring slices of cold cuts at the yacht's elegant dining table. The interior of the vessel includes a dining room with high-end glassware and open spaces that reflect a sophisticated lifestyle. These small gestures, like sharing a snack or reading a book, humanize the couple, making them more relatable to their millions of followers. Additionally, Georgina Rodríguez has shared a video that has been the perfect finishing touch. In it, the couple can be seen enjoying the yacht's jacuzzi while taking in the beautiful sunset views. The images speak for themselves. The two appear serene, happy, and connected. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez have shown with images that their love story remains alive and vibrant. Their summer in Mallorca has been marked not only by luxury and relaxation, but also by intimate gestures that have touched the hearts of their followers. Georgina Rodríguez's inner circle announces the worst news about Cristiano Ronaldo. A person close to Georgina Rodríguez steps forward and disproves her story with Cristiano Ronaldo. For years, Georgina Rodríguez and Cristiano Ronaldo have presented an almost perfect love story, as if taken from a romantic movie. However, recent statements from a former friend of Georgina have cast doubt on how authentic and spontaneous that now famous first meeting really was. According to those close to the situation, Georgina did not meet Cristiano in a top-level store where she worked, as she has said and boasted about on television. The reality for Ronaldo is that they met in a nightclub, and the footballer was not the first to be captivated by Georgina. If it hadn't been him, it would have been someone else, this source says, pointing out that her relationship with Ronaldo was not love at first sight. Georgina Rodríguez's inner circle deals Cristiano Ronaldo a low blow. Georgina Rodríguez and Cristiano Ronaldo today represent one of the most high-profile and perfect couples. During their relationship, they have managed to complement each other, and it's impossible to talk about Georgina without thinking of the Portuguese footballer. Their perfect family and their immense fame have elevated them to the top. The much-publicized fairy tale of Ronaldo and Georgina may not have started as the perfect image they project. At least, that's what the influencer's inner circle has just revealed, exposing the worst about Cristiano. It was not love at first sight. Their meeting in a Gucci store, according to the official version, seems too coincidental for such a high-profile love story. In reality, they claim it was during a night at the Opium nightclub in Marbella, in a completely different environment from the one she usually describes publicly. Pablo Boone, a former friend of Georgina, has revealed the truth on Tard, denying the version given by the protagonists. Boone states that Rodríguez was very focused on climbing the social ladder, and that for her, meeting someone like Cristiano was an opportunity, not a coincidence. Therefore, it was not love at first sight, nor in an environment more like Pretty Woman than reality. He also points out that if it hadn't been Cristiano Ronaldo that night, it probably would have been another millionaire who would have taken that place in her life. I'm sure that if it hadn't been Ronaldo, it would have been someone else. She wouldn't have cared if it was Cristiano or another person at that level, he concludes. This is how the story of what happened between Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodríguez was changed. As the same source has said, he witnessed how Georgina gradually earned Cristiano's trust. It was not love at first sight, and the influencer managed to arrange to run into the footballer on more than one occasion. I was there, and I realized it wasn't a coincidence, that he walked in and they looked at each other and fell in love, Boone explained. No, they knew each other before, he stated without any doubt about what happened. Once the relationship was established, it was Cristiano's inner circle who decided to adapt the love story to make it more idyllic. To do so, the player's agent made it possible for Georgina to be hired as a sales assistant to give credibility to the new version. The romantic story always seemed too perfect, he, famous, she, humble, love at first sight in a store, and a life of top level earned thanks to love. But the former Friends version shows a harsher, more real context, parties, interest, ambition, and a personal strategy to change her life quickly. According to the testimony, Georgina was used to moving in circles where footballers, businessmen, and people with a lot of money were common, long before meeting Cristiano. That debunks the myth of the ordinary girl who, by a twist of fate, ended up in the arms of one of the best footballers in the world. The unknown Portuguese town where Cristiano Ronaldo was born, small and magical. Cristiano Ronaldo was born in a small village in Portugal that few people know, and that, without a doubt, deserves to be discovered. A small Portuguese town has gained notoriety around the world. Although many people don't know it, it has achieved global fame thanks to a famous athlete who represents it, who is Cristiano Ronaldo. This corner of Portugal has sparked interest not only because of its connection to the star, but also because of its beauty and traditions. This place, full of history and charm, still keeps secrets that surprise those who visit for the first time. Its streets, its people, and its landscapes remain a mystery to many, despite the fame that sport has brought it. This is Funchal. The capital city of Madeira has witnessed the childhood of a boy who dreamed big. Today, that boy is already a soccer legend who takes the name of his town to every corner of the world. But Funchal is known not only because of him, but also for being a melting pot of culture, history, and life. The town keeps its cobblestone streets and white houses with red roofs intact, a landscape that surely marked Ronaldo's childhood. In addition, it stands out for its traditional Madeira wine and for an atmosphere where nature and the sea are always present. These details are part of the environment that surrounded the footballer in his early years and that still attract those who visit the place. A small Portuguese town that has a special bond with Cristiano Ronaldo. Those who visit this city can walk its streets and stop at Call N Square to enjoy a unique tea made on the island. This tradition has been so important that it even influenced British 5 o'clock tea culture. In addition, the town has kept customs such as handcrafted embroidery and typical cuisine, which remain an essential part of its cultural identity. During his career, Cristiano has stood out not only because of his talent but also because of his connection to his hometown. He has shown on numerous occasions the pride he feels for Funchal, a land that has supported him since his first steps in soccer. The city has held events and tributes in his honor. The cultural legacy of Cristiano Ronaldo's hometown. In addition, it keeps much of its heritage, such as the city's cathedral, where centuries ago prosperity thanks to sugarcane and wine left their mark. The culture that Cristiano Ronaldo has experienced can be felt in every corner, which partly explains his strong bond with this land.